Okay, if I see all of these on the here, if it shows all of them on there at that point, then I'll just skip it right there because yeah, there's a point of letting it scroll away when there's nothing else left. Okay, she had a completely different outfit when she got captured. Don't know why. Maybe they just wanted to change his fit for the to suit the Empire. You know, because yeah, this is how I want to see you. Bow. Hello, trouble with your lifesaver there, Obi-Wan. And for once, we're not playing as Jedi now. Playing I kind of wish it would tell you the names whenever you switch, but they don't do that. I think in the complete saga, just that they do that. But not in this game. Well, makes sense because this was their Traveller's Tales first Lego game. Because like they've been dumping out Lego games every year, not just Star Wars, but like Batman and Indiana Jones. I think Lego City, and probably the biggest one here was Lego Dimensions. And then Fat had a few other ones where it was just like, I guess one-time things like Lego The Incredibles. Okay, I'm trying to shoot him from all the way up here. Yeah, see if I can shoot him from here, but I guess I can't. Yeah, just the gun is just press B to shoot. Yeah, X to put away the gun and B to bring out the gun. And which is probably the best way to attack me actually here. So, and whenever you see a red circle right here, it says down there, just press X and up you go. Go. Now let's go take care of those droids, not those two. Well, if I wanted to, if you could shoot the gates, if you wanted to have, get studs to come out, but let's take those out and jump back down because you can shoot these doors open. And for some stuff. Then back to what I was saying before, like where Traveller's Tales has been dumping out like Lego games every year. But I don't know if it's been every year. They might have skipped a year once or twice, a couple times or so. But and all like and they're filled with glitches to where like for example, one time I was playing the Lego Incredibles and there was this point where something was supposed to happen, but it never happened, so I had to restart the level to do it. So glitches like that and such. That didn't happen a few times for Lego Dimensions as well. Yeah, but with that one, I can most of the time I can just sneak my way around that to where I don't have to restart the level, which is nice. And yeah, and I don't think this game has any glitches because this is the first one out there. So there might be a few glitches, but not as common as the other ones. Which glitches in the later ones, I don't think they're as common. Just like they're just not as common. But yeah, enough about that. So at this point, you were just shooting through windows with those here, just going through that here. And I'm actually gonna do a little jump off point because there were some studs that were that we couldn't get in mid-air. Oh wow, I destroyed the statue. I wasn't even trying and forgot you could destroy that. And also the people with the guns, if you might have noticed that, they can't jump as high as the Jedi can. And they can't do double jumps. Just do single jumps. Boom. And the orange droids that were orange here, they take 2 hits to destroy, and first hit they'll say all, and then the second hit they'll die. It's again ripped from the movie, or maybe it's a later one. Don't remember. Hey, could have been one of the six episodes here, so who knows what it could have been taken from. Because this game did come out in 2005, right when Revenge of the Sith came out, and fell back down here just for some studs. So now we just gotta walk our way back up there. You think this thing here is pretty cool, where you just, on these red circles, you press X and you go up, which is pretty cool. Which I think you've only seen that one, they only do that once in Phantom Menace. I don't think they do it all in any of the other episodes. I could be completely wrong on that, but I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched the Star Wars films. Actually, since it's been almost a year since I did, because I don't know, Rise of Skywalker, because I was like watching all the numbered ones as well as the two spin-off ones, Rogue One and Solo. Well, because yeah, Rise of Skywalker, the final episode of the sequel trilogy. Which, sadly though, I did not end up seeing in theaters, but I did see it on Disney Plus as soon as it came out. So sad, and what such you just alternate between them, because plus we won't be using it. It's the only mission we'll be using you. That's where we're supposed to go, but we still have a few more things we can shoot here, like these flowers. And in fact, this gun's out. Quite a few things, if I remember, were ripped from the movies into here, like this gun sound that was ripped. And maybe some of the music is, because like, I can think of one song that I know was ripped from the game, from the movies, but shortened a little bit. So, can't get over there because we can't, but we can't shoot what's on the other side. Which is a good thing. And over here is a mini kid. It would have been another one on the other side of that there, but we can't get across because we need a character that can hover across. So, and now let's go on this way, and we actually do run into Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon on at this point here, and you can bring them back up onto this area where we're standing right now, but the thing is, if you try going through the door, or it will just cut back to Quing or that other dude. Come on. Oh, it wouldn't let me shoot. Or it did, it just wouldn't let me shoot. Okay, that's what it was. That was because I was running up a staircase, and okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. I was running up a staircase and it couldn't let me shoot. So now it makes that. And just doing that and standing on the button brings you back up here. Not like you need to. Not like we need it, because we're not going back. And I do like how you can see where we were previously at, except it's like unrendered and you don't see all the stuff that was there previously. That is a nice touch, given that. Just keep shooting here. If we can get that true Jedi. and the music has cut itself out and it's starting over again. And because it just loves doing that. Let's go up here. We need a character that can crawl through there. There are only two characters in the game that do that. Yeah, I was saying you could shoot the gates. Yeah, like that. For studs and such. Could do it back at the beginning of the stage as well, but I didn't do it because I felt like there's probably enough that I can get studs I can get that will allow without doing that, because it's not too strict on studs where you need because you can miss a few and still get some studs and such. It's just So yeah, just you don't really get anything special for well, you do get something special, but not for mandatory or anything for clearing the game, because you can clear the game without the. Yeah, here, that one said oh, and so did that one. She almost, yeah, almost reminds me of Hotel Beats for some reason. Whatever those, I don't remember their names. Actually, I think I remember two of them. That two was Dipsy and the other one's Tinky Winky. And whenever that fan thing go off, whenever near the end of an episode, where they would say that, oh, I don't remember why. It's also kind of funny mentioning that, because like a few months ago, I was just hanging out with some people and we all of a sudden mentioned, brought it up for some reason. Or it was something else, maybe because we brought something up, like, I think it was the baby and the sun. And then one of them mentioned the vacuum, and I was like, they were all like, well, we were all like, what was the vacuum's name? And I was like, don't remember. And I decided to look it up, and I did. And this was his name. I don't remember the name now. I think it was Noom. I don't remember. Oh man, really don't remember stuff, but already. Especially when it was something I watched when I was a kid. But why am I talking about that? And I have no idea. Maybe because the droids home made me think of that. That's like the only thing I can remember, and don't remember any of the episodes. Well, I can remember a few of the episodes, but why am I talking about that? And I have no idea. Yeah, well, I already got the true Jedi. Which at this point I don't need to collect studs, but the only other reason I would collect studs is for things to buy at Dexter's Diner, because you can buy some stuff there, like extra playable characters that you can use in free play. Other ones that come in my, it's like props and stuff for like that you can use on the character. So that's another one you could do. It would. I have to try to show some of those off. In fact, actually, I should. Especially since I haven't got, for some reason, when I found this disc and popped it in for the first time, well, since I've lost it, that I saw that my data was erased, so I have to get it all back again. And on my master save file, I haven't gotten everything back yet. I mean, I got most stuff back. Like, I got most of the mini kits. I cleared all the stages. I got the true Jedi on every level and such. I still have some power-ups. Not power-ups, some stuff to buy in Dexter's Diner so that I can get some stuff there. So I'm gonna have to do that before I finish episode 3 because if I don't, then I won't be able to show that off. Also, I want to show it off in the complete saga, which I might do a bonus video on, but even though we just started on this LP, he would, and at this point, all these guys, yeah, just jump in that hole and that's it, and it's just do that and. Cause on Earth that doesn't compute. Oh, waiter, you're under arrest. Yeah, this is what I was doing a quote. What I was gonna do was mentioning in the last episode. Fly off. Nothing. I will also be comparing some stuff here that was to the complete saga versions of these stages, because some of them are different from one another. Yeah. And I guess we're coming up to another instance as well. Parts of the story were skipped. Good thing you get that option too. So we don't actually get trigger happy. Yeah, we're coming up to an instance where some parts of the away from the movie we're skipped through. For like, it's the point here where we go to do the pod racing. It's a lot of like sitting around in the house just doing stuff. Up here at Anakin's place, and they just cut most of that out to straight to the pod racing. Like, yeah, we don't need to see a giant cutscene of all of this, because most of these cutscenes here last to like a minute to two, like a minute long. Yeah, mentioned the pod racing, and they just cut straight to it, like a few days later. Yeah, but there were a lot more competitors than this. Should who each troll pop Slamo? It was another rap quote from the movie. When Anakin was talking to that one dude, which I don't remember remember the language, but yeah, just hold A and use the control stick to go faster. So this might be a first instance where I might skip, not get the true Jedi. Those dash pads will help you go faster. If you fall in a pit, then that's it, you die. Well, here it is. And by diving, you just, two engines go loose and fly off. At least it kind of saves all the studs you collected throughout this. And so, that's good. Yeah, but I missed one mini kid, but since it's free laps, we'll get another chance to get it. Also, it's on a timer. Like each course is divided up in the track's divided up into 3 sections. Like first you got the start of it with like the canyon and such, and here's the second part with all those creatures up there just shooting at you. Like if you get too close to where the boats are landing, they're gonna start aiming at you. So try to stay away from them while you can. Okay, I got another one. And here, another one's over here. Boom. Yeah, running into rocks and such will also hurt. There we go. That's another one. And if wondering what happens when you run out of time, you just come to a halt and you just stop up and you're like, no, I lost. In the complete Saga version, they have this all in like one giant segment here. So, and there's no time limit in between, which is nice. And already it's the first lap and we got 7 of them. I mean, and like the third part back there was like the canyon. It was like the field home stretch. I think that would also hurt his as well. And this part here can be kind of tough to pull off because if you're not quick enough, that thing will just collapse on you and you fall. Or collapse and block the way and you... I missed again. And we'll get it next time. And I might leave it. Since I got almost all of them, I might as well try to go for all of them. On this part... Yeah, this part's also different here. Now a rock slide occurs. And if you get hit by a rock in there, you're done with that. You're dead, so you have to redo that part. So, let's get all these that we missed. And give me that true Jedi. Give me that true Jedi. Yeah, timer also goes down a little bit. Isn't as... It's a few seconds shorter than last run. Previous run was. Let's see, and timer doesn't start showing up until after until there was 10 seconds left. So that was that. And then final lap. So let's get these last 2 two mini kits here. So, and this is one of the only few levels where you can get them all in one go. There we go. So now let's get this last one. So even if I have to redo this part, that's fine, because then I'll show off. Oh, I got it. I thought I didn't. But I think I'm gonna miss this. I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, see, like, that's why I see you come to a halt and you're like, no, I lost, even though you technically didn't. But it's weird, because I don't know if I prefer this version or the complete saga version of this. That's good. They're both pretty much identical, except there's no load time. Not split up into third segment. And the course is not split up into thirds, or like each lap is. Because it's just, all one thing. And third version, now the rock slides stop you and they'll all stop in one place here, so it makes it kind of harder to get through. Because even with one hit, even with full health, you'd still one hit and you're done. And so, luckily we got past that. Now we just gotta beat the time. If we don't, then we have to go redo that rock slide again. Oh, what? We'll come to the final phase here. Yeah. Like a few differences for how this would work from the complete saga is that one cutscene where that one dude smashed into that dude and caused that giant tower to fall with, it'll be on the same spot it was for this. And that cutscene we just saw would be right when you start the final lap. In this last segment here, you have to make sure you get every dash pad. If you don't, then you're not gonna win. Because see, look how close that was. 1 second to spare. And at this point, he would show Darth Maul appearing, trying to attack, but they cut that out. Screw it, just slam it down. So we got another part onto that. So now we get to see what this is like when you have all 10 mini kits assembled at once here. Create some sort of machine. I'm seeing somewhere in that stage. And you get a whole bunch of blue studs. So, we'll stop it. We'll call it there. Because, wow. Yeah, we're going for, been going for quite a bit here, so just stop you. And also another thing was, okay, there we go, I couldn't move for a second. And so another thing is that since you unlock characters throughout the story, they now appear in the hub world here. So you can just press, just switch them and you'll get them. And here's the one thing that we're building here for getting the true Jedi. And over here are all the machines that we'll build, that we're getting from those mini kits. Tell you what stage they're from, and if you stand up close to them, you get a closer look at them from like a front face view. Okay, Selma's pod, so that's what his name was. That's okay. So, could use the force on that, and boom, we'll go. So, yeah. Guess that'll be, if it's episode then, and here, and I guess one thing that's nice is that nice that they did for here is that if you jump off, you don't lose any studs, which is nice. So I guess that'll be it for this episode then. So I guess next time on Lego Star Wars video game, we shall continue finish up episode 1 and hopefully start on episode 2. So I'll see you all next time as the camera appears through the window here.